Okay, it's time to start this sortie video. Now, because I have not fully went with, looking at the news and everything, I'm going with a different topic that I chose. And that is something I love very much. Dogs. DOGS. God spelled backwards. I love dogs. I have 2 dogs of my own, even though technically they're not exactly mine. But still, the dog that always barks at the door, like just now, that I need to let in and out of this room constantly. Because, like, he always wants to just be roaming everywhere. It's annoying. But nonetheless, that dog is named Leroy, and the other one is named Paco. Now I did not choose either of these names, but I had like the option of changing the name. Oh my god. Seriously. But I did keep the name Leroy because I did have the option of like changing it to something else. Leroy, they're both dachshunds. I was about to say only Leroy was, but like no, they are both little wiener dogs. They are, I don't really know how much they weigh. It's not much. I know for a fact it's not much, but because like I can pick them up easy. Now I'm not like the weakest person in the world, but I'm definitely not strong by any means.
Don't suppose you have an extra gun?
Come on, not while I'm in. Stuck in stinking limbo theorem. Yeah, so they're both very, very little. Now, I'm not entirely sure what would be like my favorite type of dogs. I love huskies, that's for sure. And like German shepherds. But yeah, those are like my 2 favorite dogs. In the past, we did have a black lab and a miniature fox terrier schnauzer. Now, the fox terrier schnauzer bit my face, so I'm obviously not a big what's it called? Supporter of fox terrier schnauzers. He left a scar that will forever be there on my face, like right above my lip. Luckily, he didn't actually like break into my mouth, and it was just like on the surface. But nonetheless, I'm not fond of the scar. And then apparently we also had like a golden retriever many years ago before I was born. So yeah, but Now, as I said, my personal favorite type of dog is like huskies and German shepherds. Why? I don't know. I really like them. So in the future, hopefully, I'll get like 1 or 2 dogs of like 1 of each, maybe 2 of each, just in case. But that's like far in the future. That's when I'm actually just like on my own and everything. Or with a significant other. But, currently I'm gonna stick with my little Leroy and Paco. But, like, I don't really know why fully I like dogs. Now, I am a full dog person. I hate cats. I hate cats a lot. Like, no cat is a good cat. I especially started hating them when we found like a stray cat, and we were taking care of it for a little while in like the addition to our house, which is like off the garage. It's just, yeah. And then one day I was supposed to check on it. Now, me being stupid, I forgot to close the door behind me. This cat, like, and we also had like the garage door open. And I was pretty young at the time, so like in my head I'm thinking this cat is gonna run, and I'm gonna lose the cat and I'm gonna get in trouble. So I was in like full on panic mode, like I need to get this cat. Now it was just like staying underneath something in my garage, and my garage is a dirty place. Like underneath some of the things in there is just like cobwebs and dirt galore. So I was not about to be diving in there to get that cat. I was waiting for that thing to come out. When it finally came out, surprisingly enough, it was not covered in dirt and cobwebs.
Get ready for a capsule.
But yeah, it just wasn't covered in dirt and cobwebs.
Life support
That's really it. And I caught the darn thing. I put it back in the room and was like, ugh. And then that's really like the first time I had like a bad experience with cats, where I was just like, I hate cats. Now, yes, I will admit, part of it was my own fault. But nonetheless, I did not enjoy it. Now, in general, I haven't really liked cats. Yeah. I didn't really like cats beforehand, and this just kind of like more influenced it. And then there are like other things that happen. What's it called? Just like, well, by other things that happen, I don't think like other things that happen with me. Just like things that like people say in general. Like I'm not entirely sure if it's true and all, but like the one saying where like if you die and your dog, like you die in your house and it's only you and your dog will stay with you until he dies type deal. But your cat will eat your body. Now, as I said, I don't really know if this is like statistically proven or like true or anything, but nonetheless, if there's even a glimmer of a chance of it being true, I'm not going to agree with it. And like the sayings of like a dog is like man's best friend and everything, all that jazz. Ow, 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 ow. So, and I'm a very big like supporter of, yes, a dog is a man's best friend. Sorry, I just adjusted myself on my chair. I started like sliding down my chair. I don't really have like any real points with dogs. Like usually I have like specific things that I want to talk about, but it's like in this it's just really my enjoyment of dogs. Like anyone who enjoys dogs and like so on and so forth. If you wanna like leave a comment saying I enjoy dogs for such and such, or I don't enjoy dogs for such and such, just, you can go ahead and do. Ooh, go ahead and do that. Yes, I did just try to punch the lock open. Really, dog? You want out of this stinking room even though you just got in here, you monster. The heck happened there? I didn't even hit the thing. It just died. But, you know. Yeah, dog is man's best friend, but he really loves to annoy me. I guess I can talk about like things like that, like something that like both of my dogs will kind of like randomly do is my dogs are very scared of my my niece and nephew. So because of this, they'll often come like either down here with me, or they'll go into oh, it's one of these. But this one you need like assistance. Stop shooting me.
You are running out of time.
Oh wow, I can climb this.
Life support has been replenished.
Sorry, I got really off topic there when I found the when I found this room.
Life support on the way.
The heck is going on? Okay.
That should keep you going for a while.
Sorry, I need to exit out of something on this side of my screen. I got like a notification. Okay, but they'll either go downstairs or they'll go into my room. Now, usually Paco will just head into my room, but Leroy will always come downstairs. Now,
Additional life
if
support
it's in
has
like
arrived.
the morning when I'm trying to sleep and the kids are awake because they have like their school's earlier than mine because I'm in college and all, they will come into like my room and either like sleep with me or just kind of like stay there and lay, just kind of do something. Oh my god, dog,
Life
you
support
got
activated.
to be kidding me. You are such an annoying little monster. I've let you in and out of this room so many times. Stay! Okay? I'm not letting you out. No. You're staying. Such a little pain. Stop going in and out. I feel like he's just walking up the stairs being like, why did I come up here? Comes back into this room. Oh, that's why I came up here. Is there just a guy trying to shoot at me and missing? That's amusing. Yeah, dogs can definitely be pains. I'll give anyone that. That's true. But oh, are we actually gonna try to do this room? I'll be glad to do it. Heck, why are you not affected?
Another life support capsule is now available. "30-second warning.
30-second. Oh shoot. This from here on, do I need to? I only need to hit that once, right?
Life support has been replenished.
Sorry, I got really focused on this. And when it comes, as I was saying before, like, yes, dogs can definitely be very annoying. Like my dog was just showing us a moment ago, with him wanting to come in and out of this room a lot.
30 seconds left. Life support incoming.
God dang it.
You are running out of time.
I really want to do this room.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Okay, there we go.
That
Sorry
should
about
keep you
that.
going for a while.
And that's like, yeah, as I said, they can be very annoying. But something that I definitely love about my dogs is whenever they actually do that thing where they come into my room and they just want to sleep or they want to do something, and then I'll just be sleeping. Now it does get a little bit annoying because they'll be taking up not 90% of the gosh darn bed, but because of how small they are. But they'll just be taking up enough of the bed where I'm just like, dogs,
Ready.
this is mine.
The operative has just made their first discovery.
Go away.
Tenno, extraction is ready.
And that's really it. Oh, the dude already got in there. We're suffocating, aren't we? Yep. Oh, I guess we're not doing this room. I really wish the other guys would have really stayed. It would have been nice. Why'd you get off the extraction? Okay. And as I was saying, I really do enjoy it with my dogs. When we come in there and sleep. Why? It's just cute. And it's fun. And like right now, my dog is just like curled up into a little ball. Just laying there on the couch that's behind me. And I say a lot. And it's just like, it's these things that I like enjoy. And I know that like all dogs don't do the same thing, but a lot of dogs will do like very similar things, like curling up into a ball. And a lot of dogs will enjoy like cuddling and things like that, and will just like randomly come onto your bed and just try to like sleep with you type deal. And whatever the heck it's called, or just like lay down on your lap when you're just sitting down, and come and just like spend time with you. Things like that. It's just like stuff I enjoy. Now, honestly, I don't really spend... Oh, it's the regular Alad V. That's why. I was thinking like infected Alad V for a moment. Just like, huh. This like feels, or that like the image of the dude's face looks different.
A very dangerous man. If he's allowed to carry out his plans, no Tenno in the system will be safe.
There are 2 elevators, so if they seriously can...
You're welcome to place a bid for my newest Zanuka prototype.
Zanuka.
Loyalty issues, Tenno. My Zanuka project will fix that for you. Oh, I've been looking all over for you, Tenno. Come, let me show you my new friend now. I think you show a perfect fit.
Alad sees the power of the Tenno and thinks he can take it for himself. That power is sacred.
What the heck? Oh, God.
Must end now.
Oh, have you come to make a donation to my newest enterprise? Excellent. Please report to my lab for reconstruction.
Walkers incoming. There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
Market forces.
I didn't even go off the map.
You need to evolve or die.
And...
Be Tenno.
like, just these are the things about dogs I've always been saying, like, that I really enjoy. Oh, I actually killed him already? Dang.
They won't be long.
And yeah, like, I really wish that like the stinking Kubros in this game were stronger. The reason I'm saying that is because they're like the closest thing to dogs in this game. And one thing that I don't know why, but I've always wanted to do is I wanted to have like a pet wolf. Why? Because they're very similar to dogs. Like, they're both part of like the same family.
The bypass is done. Go.
And that's about it. And just because there are a few dogs that really do look insanely close to wolves. Like, huskies aren't that similar, but like are sort of. And then there are like, I don't know too many other breeds, but I know that there is like one that looks very, very similar to wolves. And Like, feral dogs, honestly, though, are honestly... They act a whole lot like wolves. I kind of do want to get, like, another golden retriever. Just because... Or not, like, another golden retriever. Like, in the future, potentially get a golden retriever just because they are super friendly with, like, families and children and stuff like that. They're, like, one of the friendliest dogs in the world. So that would definitely be, like, a nicer idea to have if, like, with children in the house and all. Instead of a fox terrier schnauzer or a black lab that doesn't like me. Yeah, my old dogs are not the best. But, you know, happens. No, for once, I don't want Riven mods just because I'm just getting so many of these things. Okay, now sorry about this one being a bit, like, weird and all, because, like, I did get off topic a bit more than I would say than usual. But, you know, things happen. Now, I'm still, like, thinking about the idea for whatever the heck it's called, news and everything, but, you know, I haven't really came up with any idea yet, so if you guys have one, or if you guys do want either news or anything, comment. And if you don't, okay, we'll do the same thing. Thank you all very much for watching, and I bid you all adieu. Goodbye.